Hello guys, it's Tamika, and I couldn't help but take an opportunity to actually do a video response to a video that BandedWendy posted last night. I was up very late last night, and I think I probably was the first person to view this video, and I immediately made a comment, and then I saw Wendy's comment back to me this morning, and it just sort of compelled me to go ahead and make a video response. So Wendy got a question, and you know what? I'm not going to even go into it. I will just post a link to her video, and then you can check it out. But the bottom line is somebody is asking a question or needs some advice or needs some help because they tend to be a fast food eater. This person is a weight loss surgery person. A fast food eater, a closet eater, a person who eats things that they know they shouldn't be eating, things that could sabotage their progress. So here goes. Again, I just feel passionate about making a video at this point just to share some thoughts. And, it's ironic that things sort of happen very timely sometimes. I just had a coaching session with my business coach this past Sunday. And I'm to the point now where I am really sharpening my message. So I think most of you guys know that I'm now a health and wellness coach for lap banders, actually, something that I'm passionate about. Passionate about coaching, was already doing that. And now that I'm a lap bander, I'm passionate about helping people who've had lap band, because sometimes this is not an easy road. One of the points that I brought up during our coaching session was me really spending some time focusing on the difference between when a client needs coaching and when they need counseling. Because as coaches, that's the number one thing that we really need to understand. Or for the sake of this situation, you don't want to be in a situation where you're mentoring somebody, you're their cheerleader, you are motivating them, you're trying to give them tips to success when they actually need some other type of help. And this is, I'm going to share with you what she shared with me. So coaching is about right now, where you are, and you being a place where you're ready to move forward and you're open to somebody assisting you with that. Whereas therapy is about digging deep in the past and trying to fix something. So, when I listen to Wendy talk about the person who's the closet eater, the fast food eater, I'm thinking, I immediately thought about the video that I made where I talked about that quote that says, opportunity plus preparation equals success. And me likening our opportunity to when we had weight loss surgery, our preparation, doing all the things that we need to do, following the rules, eating our protein first, and, drinking our water, exercise, all those things that we need to do in order to be successful, that being our preparation. And if we combine those two, then we can't help but be successful in the end. So when I hear that somebody has had weight loss surgery, and for whatever reason there are these obstacles that keep them from following the rules, and I'm not saying we have to be perfect and we have to be on it 100% of the time, because I don't think any of us are. We all stumble. I do too. But the key is this: when I do stumble and when I do eat something that I know I shouldn't be eating, or when I don't get up and move my body, I immediately ask myself why. What were the triggers? What happened? What put you in that place? And how can you make sure that you're not in that place again in the future? What sort of safeguards can you put in place so that when you are in that situation, you can do something else outside of eating or outside of laying around when you should be getting up? And so, we have to sort of be in that place. We have to sort of be in that mindset. Okay, so let me give you an example. This morning I received a call very early in the morning that said that my grandmother was just rushed to the hospital. And let's go back to 2007. 2007, my mother became very ill, and she actually ended up in a coma for about 6 months before she passed away. During that year, I ate myself into about 60-pound weight gain. I know that I am, and I say all the time, I'm a recovering emotional eater. I have eaten through my emotions for most of my life. So instantly, this morning when I got off of that phone call, I said, food, you are not going to be my comfort. You are not going to be my friend through this situation. Now, what can I replace that with? And so I committed to prayer. So when I am in weak moments, until I figure out what's going on with my grandmother, and I want to go in there and eat something, and you know, what comforts me is not a cheese stick. It probably will be like some chips, or it's going to be some garbage. And so I have to say, you know, I will not resort to that old part of me. I will sit down and pray. I will journal. I will call a friend. I will text a friend. I will do something. I will replace that feeling and that need and that desire to eat with something that's more positive, that will help me and assist me and is a part of my preparation that's meeting my opportunity in order to be successful. Now, the reason why I initially said that I feel as though the person needs counseling is because I believe if we have had weight loss surgery, we have manipulated our body in some type of way, we have to be in a mindset where we want to work along with that process. You know, Wendy says all the time, it's a mental game. And we have to mentally be involved in this process, in this journey. And if there's something that's blocking our ability to be clear about the things that we need to do, then a lot of times there's something else that's going on that's underneath the surface that we need some professional help with sorting through. And it's okay. Therapy, counseling, sitting down and talking to somebody to dig in your past to figure out what it is that triggers you to want to eat. When you know and eat things that you shouldn't be eating, when you know that it's not going to benefit you, is a good thing. It's not a bad thing. And I think that we need to be honest enough in this community. People who have, so I'm a certified life coach. I'm a certified life coach. I am a certified health and wellness coach. So I have some education behind the things that I'm saying to you. And I think, and anybody else, you know, if you have that expertise and you're able to tap in to say, hey, this person needs some more help, some help that I can't offer. I commend Wendy for saying, you know what, there are questions that I can answer, but some I can't, and some I need to pass along to somebody else. And for us out there, if we really can see that the person needs some assistance that we can't provide, I think we should be honest with each other. You know, one of my things, I had somebody email me the other day to say, to ask if I would help work with somebody and sort of help keep them on track when they get off track. And the thing of it is this: if you are not willing to help yourself, if you do not understand the importance of you succeeding in this journey, how do you expect me to? I'm a stranger. We're adults. And, you know, you got to want to do it. And if for whatever reason you can't and you need assistance with working through what's blocking you, then go and get it. And it's fine. And then get back on your journey and be successful. And do it so that you don't hurt yourself. You know, as a lap bander, I've always said, I don't want a slip band. I don't want my band to erode into my stomach because I've eaten too much. I don't want my pouch to stretch because I eat too much on a regular and consistent basis. I want to be successful. So what can I do along this journey to make sure that those things don't happen? And if I can't sort it through, I need somebody to help me, because I've come too far in this journey. I laid down on that table. I let them cut through my body, and I will be successful. And if I need help, somebody's going to help me. So anyway, I hope that helps. And I'm saying all of this in love. I want all of us to be successful. I want us to make videos that people years from now can see, and it could help them along their journey. So, until next time, be well.